Imagine a royal prince losing his cool on live TV, then getting kicked off set by one of America's most beloved comedians. That's exactly what happened when Prince Harry faced Stephen Colbert in what became the most explosive interview in late-night history. From screaming matches to shocking truths, this clash exposed Harry like never before. Stick around, because what went down next will leave you speechless. The moment Prince Harry walked onto The Late Show, tensions were already high. Backstage, he'd been demanding special treatment, from lighting adjustments to banning certain topics. But Colbert wasn't having it. What followed wasn't just an interview, it was a full-blown confrontation, with Colbert dismantling Harry's victim narrative piece by piece. By the end, Harry was shouting for security, and Colbert calmly ordered him off the set. This wasn't just TV drama, it was a reckoning that the world won't soon forget. Prince Harry's recent years have been defined by his public fallout with the royal family. Tell-all books, Netflix documentaries, and interviews painting himself as a victim of the monarchy's so-called cruelty. But when he sat down with Stephen Colbert, he expected another softball chat to promote his mental health charity. Instead, he walked into an ambush. Colbert, known for his sharp wit and no-nonsense approach, had no interest in sticking to Harry's script. Backstage, things were already tense. Harry's team demanded control over questions, even banning topics like his family relationships and military service. Colbert refused point blank, setting the stage for disaster. The prince, accustomed to deferential treatment from the media, was in for a rude awakening. This wasn't Oprah or a friendly BBC host. This was American late-night TV, where guests don't get to dictate the rules. The moment Harry stepped on stage, his forced smile and rigid posture hinted at the storm coming. And when Colbert started asking real, uncomfortable questions, Harry's carefully crafted persona began to crumble in real time. The interview started normally enough. Harry gave polished, rehearsed answers about mental health awareness, clearly expecting an easy ride. But Colbert quickly steered the conversation into dangerous territory with a simple but devastating question. You talk constantly about mental health, yet you spent years publicly attacking your own family. How do you reconcile that? Harry's smile vanished instantly. As Colbert pressed harder, the prince grew visibly agitated, snapping, "You don't understand the pressures we faced." But Colbert didn't back down. You had every privilege, elite education, military training, a global platform, and instead of using it constructively, you chose to burn everything down. The audience sat in a stunned silence as Harry's composure began cracking under the pressure. Then came the fatal blow. Colbert brought up Queen Elizabeth. Your grandmother spent her final years watching you tear apart the very institution she dedicated her life to preserving. This triggered an explosive reaction. Harry jumped to his feet, knocking over his chair, and screamed for security like a petulant child. Colbert, remaining ice cold, delivered the knockout punch. You're not a victim here, Harry. You're a grown man throwing a tantrum because someone finally told you the truth. The studio erupted as Harry stormed toward the exit, his panicked publicists scrambling after him. Colbert, completely unshaken, turned to the camera and deadpanned, "We'll be right back." In just 10 unforgettable minutes, he'd completely dismantled Harry's entire narrative, exposing him as an entitled royal who couldn't handle even the mildest accountability. This wasn't just another celebrity meltdown. It was a defining cultural moment. Colbert did what no British journalist had dared. He held Harry accountable without fear or favor. Social media exploded within minutes, with viewers sharply divided. Was Colbert too harsh, or did Harry finally get the hard truths he needed to hear? Either way, the damage was undeniable. Harry's carefully constructed victim narrative, built painstakingly over years of interviews and media appearances, was shattered in a single night. More damningly, it revealed an unmistakable pattern. Whenever challenged or confronted, Harry's default response is to lash out angrily rather than reflect. Whether through lawsuits, PR spin, or outright tantrums, his instinct is always to silence critics rather than engage with valid criticism. Colbert's masterful takedown also exposed the deeper issue at the heart of Harry's post-royal life: his inability to move forward. While William focuses dutifully on his royal responsibilities and charitable work, Harry remains stubbornly stuck in resentment, endlessly monetizing his family's private pain while claiming to want privacy. This interview may well be remembered as the turning point where public sympathy for Harry finally ran out. After all, how many times can you play the victim before people stop believing the act? Whether you think Colbert went too far or Harry absolutely had it coming, one thing's crystal clear. This interview changed everything. It proved that no amount of PR spin or media manipulation can protect you when someone finally decides to speak the unvarnished truth. But now we want to hear from you. Was Colbert right to call Harry out so bluntly, or was it an unfair ambush? Drop your honest take in the comments below. Let's get this debate going. And if you want more unfiltered breakdowns of the biggest pop culture moments, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we've got coming next. Thanks for watching, and remember to hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos breaking down the most jaw-dropping moments in entertainment and royalty. I'll see you in the next one.